Hi, I'm Dr. April Denise McNeill, and welcome to TheRealMEDLife. So when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to be able to provide you guys with a realistic view of what it's like to go on this journey of medicine. And one of those ways that I wanted to show that is through real moments that I have experienced. So today will be the first of hopefully many real moments. So today we are going to talk about love. The good and the ugly, I guess. Well, if I'm transparent, let me know if you have experienced this. When I was in medical school, I felt lonely a lot, and I spent quite a few moments really wishing that I had a mate, and it caused me a lot of sadness sometimes. And it didn't help because like my mom and other people in my life would be like, girl, that is not your priority. You don't have time for that. You got bigger and better things to be worried about right now. Well, to be honest, like I did have a lot more time to really focus on me, my goals, and my causes, but I never really found comfort in that statement. Now, if I be honest, I was blessed to find comfort in my family. I had a good support system of friends and family that even supported me through those down times. I mean, it's been many a times where I've called one of my girls crying because I'm like, yo, what is wrong? Why can't I find a mate? I'm getting older. This is a part of my life that I want. And it seems like things just aren't happening for me. But I will tell you that whenever I would try to push that timeline along, I got myself into trouble. And if we're going to be real, let's be real. A girl was thirsty, and that is so hard to admit. And when you're thirsty, it shows, and you attract a certain type of individual. Let me put it to you like this. You know, when you just worked out, it's sunny, it's hot, you sweating, and you are so thirsty, but you drink soda or you drink tea, and it never quite quenches that thirst. But it's not until you get the purity of water that you actually feel replenished and satisfied. Well, I kind of look at this similarly in the sense that until I really focused on the purity of love and what that meant, it wasn't until then that I found my mate. In other words, all of us have this list of what our mate will be like, right? So my list used to be like, he had to have this degree. He had to have this salary. He had to have this height, this look, this build. And then I switched that to this person had this type of character. He had to show support in this way, in care and consistency. And so, in other words, I didn't lower my standards, but I matured my standards. And I really think that that made all the difference. I now have a partner who is amazing. He's not only educated, finer than that thing, and he even happened to be tall, but more importantly, he is consistent. He has good character, a good work ethic, and shows me love and care on a consistent basis. Let me brag on him a little bit. So February is Black History Month. And once you guys get to know me, I love Black history. And so what he did for me is every day I received a quote from a person in Black history and also received a gift. And that was his way of showing his care and love for me. So, girl, who needs a Valentine's Day when you get love every day? Message. I wanted to share this real moment because although our focus and priority is medicine, there's things in our life that make this process really hard. And for me, one of those things was feeling like I needed the comfort of a significant other. And I'm telling you from firsthand experience that you do not want to waste your time wondering if and when it's going to happen, because time will go by and you would have lost out of really becoming you, enjoying yourself, experiencing new things, building meaningful relationships with friends and family, and, you know, ultimately becoming a better you. I would say one of the things that I learned the most from my time of loneliness and now being on the other side of that is that you need to focus on being the very best you can be as a person and as an individual. You need to be who you're hoping your mate will be. Also, I would say, I would even challenge you to go look at that list you made and really see if it is as insightful and as mature as you would like it to be in order to really truly have a fulfilling relationship and life that you think that you want. So don't miss out on a good thing just because he or she does not check off all of those boxes on your list. I challenge you to this week to go and look at that list and see if it's truly mature. Be encouraged. I know to be encouraged because I know that loneliness and wishing you had a significant other is a real thing, and I would say don't let anyone diminish that, but I would really encourage you to find fulfillment within yourself and building those relationships with the people that you care about so that you can be in the best mental and emotional health you can be when you are blessed to find that significant other that's meant for you. I hope you enjoyed this real moment. Let me know your thoughts and what are some of the things you're going to do to kind of fulfill those voids in your life. And tell me if you want to hear more real moments. Meanwhile, just make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with those who you think will benefit. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in to The Real Med Life.